better some of the time. Scratching my ear feels pretty good too. Oh my goodness. This is so amazing right now. Okay. Back to the song. Look around me, and I can't believe how stupid everyone's allowed themselves to be. I look around me, and I can't believe how pathetic everybody has allowed themselves to be. I look around me, and I can't believe just how grossly uncreative everybody has allowed themselves to be. I look around me, everybody's a cyborg. I look around me, everybody's a robot. I look around me, and I can't wait for God to remind everybody that He's fucking real. Just call me a schizo. I am one, don't you know? But you'll never get the diagnosis right, 'cause the doctors can't figure it out either. Nobody knows. That's why I had to take it upon myself to figure it out. It's everybody's responsibility to figure themselves out. Do you think that society will ever get the memo? No, no, no. That would require them to work, and work is a no-go, no-show. But I don't feel sorry for the most part. But the teeny tiny bit of my heart that looks at them with compassion makes me want to help them. But they won't listen, so what's the point? They'll just walk away, or they'll laugh at what I have to say. They'll tell me I'm exaggerating, or I'm just paranoid, right? I wish that I could donate my paranoia, like plasma. I wish I could donate my self-awareness like plasma. I wish I could donate my empathy like plasma. But unfortunately, society doesn't have a need for any of those things, because the more paranoid, the more self-aware, the more empathic you happen to be, the more that people are gonna say you're fucking insane. Because it's stupid to be worried about the government, Yeah, it's stupid to be worried about shit like communism. It's silly to be worried about everybody being turned into what you see right now. And it's so very silly. I totally forgot what I was saying. Paranoia. You covered paranoia. What was the second one? The second one was self-awareness. It's silly to be self-aware. That's the man in my head pointing shit out for me. It's silly to be self-aware. It's better to not care how your actions impact anybody. It's better to never internalize anything everything. Always take it out on everyone around you, 'cause Lord knows it's always somebody else's fault but you. But yes, what was the last one? Empathy. Empathy, empathy. So many in society don't feel a need for this. The reason why this country is falling apart, the reason why Western civilization doesn't have a heart, is because they don't give a fuck about the next person. They don't care about subject matter that doesn't affect them. But if they saw later down the line, further up the road, maybe this will affect them. Maybe if they saw it that way, this won't be happening today. Maybe, 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 maybe. It's pathetic what has become of everyone, but they've always been this way. I have to remind myself of this fact, because it's so much easier to point out what's in front of you going, no, this ain't right, but at the same time, it's never been right. And I wonder if there's been somebody out there that attempts to do what I'm doing right now. Of course there has been. Of course. But it's not like people listen to stuff that the whack jobs are saying, you know? Cause everybody is mainstream. Everybody wants money. Everybody wants popularity. They want to fit in. They want to fit in. They want to fit in. But not yours truly. It's so beautiful, this isolation. I wouldn't trade it for anything in this world. So true. But yes, top 3 things that America needs. I already forgot them. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Well, one of them is self-awareness, so just say that one first. Self-awareness. With self-awareness comes empathy, though. So I think that's why empathy is out, because people aren't self-aware, okay? So if you can't have self-awareness, you're not going to have world awareness, right? Okay. So self-awareness, empathy, and, paranoia. Well, yeah, that goes with the first one as well. Maybe with paranoia comes self-awareness, comes empathy. Well, they're all correlated, okay? That was the point of that. If people in our society were more paranoid, were more aware of themselves, and they had empathy, like, none of this shit would be happening. None of it. And yet, people would, look at somebody like me and be like, well, you're working at a burger joint, you're 36 years old, and you don't have children, you have a uterus, I'm like, you have a smartphone, like, you're not allowed to talk about life decisions, okay, like, I don't care what anybody said, like, I will always, 5,000 up every motherfucker in Western civilization, because I practice what I fucking preach, bitch. Y'all don't get to tell me what to do. You don't. See, I have fun getting angry, okay? Like, this is a lot of fun for me over here. I don't care what anybody says, like, as long as you're enjoying it, it doesn't matter. I used to throw shit all the time. I used to throw shit and punch shit, and I don't do that anymore, okay? So we are managing our anger somewhat.
No, but I internalize everything. That's okay though. You know, I was talking to this dude that used to stay at my house a little while ago. I was telling him that, like, yeah, I just internalize all the things that I want to say to people. And he was like, well, that's really funny. I'm like, yeah, it is funny. And that's why nobody else is funny, because nobody else knows how to do that. Everybody else is online saying all the things that they want to say, like, immediately. Like, the difference between me and all you motherfuckers, that's right, except Mr. Theron. I love you, Adam. Well, what everybody's doing because of their phones. So, okay, I'm assuming this is how it works. All right? You have your phone in your pocket all the time, because what would you do without it? Because, you know, you're an addict. So, sunshine in a bag, right? Well, so you pull it out, and you look up something, okay, on a social network, I'm assuming, and you see something you don't like, you see something that pisses you off, maybe something that upsets you, and what do? You immediately start saying something about it. Most people don't have the self-control to not do that, okay? Now, a lot of the time, you know, these people, like, they're not creative. They're not doing anything interesting. You know, it's one thing if you're actually contributing to the world in some kind of way, you know? I give these people easier time because, you know, at least they're doing something. But yeah, most people are just mass consumers. It's like all they are. They're just fucking worthless mass consumers, you know? And I don't know, it's just frustrating, like, living in a world, like, that just doesn't care about itself. It doesn't care about how psychologically fucked up it is, you know? Well, like, when I shoot videos, like, there's a lot of stuff that I want to say, and I, like, think about it, like, contrary to however it seems, like, yeah, I don't have a filter at all, I just spew, whatever. But I, like, watch all this stuff, and if there's something that I don't like that I think is real fucked up, like, I won't put it up, you know? But, you know, for the most part, like, fuck it, you know? I know I don't have a filter. But the difference with me is that this is not, like, impulse. You know, like, this video that I'm shooting is on a Canon camcorder that I'm holding in my hand right now, all right? I'm gonna show you my camcorder. I think I'm gonna shoot a video with my laptop, and then I'll show you the camcorder that I use, just because I know that people are curious about my procedure. But yeah, I wait to put up these videos. I wait to watch them. I wait to critique them. I wait to put them up on YouTube and Rumble. And so I'm not just like, you know, seeing something that I disagree with or seeing something and feeling the need to, like, immediately comment on it and, like, tell the world how I feel. It's just so fucking pathetic. It is pathetic what our society has subjected itself to, and it's, like, not even aware of it. It's just like, oh my God, like, you just want a fucking... I don't want to say what I want, because then it'll fucking happen and, like, it'll be terrible. But, like, you know, I'm... It's like, I think that I should strive to, like, want more. Like, I should strive to, like, want to improve society, you know? But, like, what is the point? You know, when society, like, doesn't give a fuck about itself, man. Like, oh. You just want to fucking kick them till they stop fighting. You know, like that. It's terrible. It's terrible. I don't want to feel this way about the world that I live in, but I do. I can't help it. I can't help it.